there, kids! I'm Teacher Irish. I'm so glad you're here today because I need your help. Today, we were going to talk about length, mass, and volume. So kids, are you ready for our measuring adventure? Let's go, kids!
Hi! Hello! Today, let's start with the length. Now, do you know what is length? Okay, length, it is a measurement that describes the distance from one end to another of an object or between 2 points. Some units of measurement for length are centimeter, meter, and kilometer. Now let's convert from one unit to another. 1 kilometer is equivalent to 1,000 meters. 1 meter is equivalent to 100 centimeters. So now, let's see this popular place known as Cagayan River. Cagayan River is 505 kilometers long. That's really long.
Now, to solve the length, we use multiplication. For example, kilometer times meter, meter times centimeter, and we use division for meters to kilometers.
Let's try a measuring challenge together. How many meters are in 505 kilometers? And what fundamental operations are we going to use? As a division or multiplication? Very good! Multiplication. We multiply since 1 kilometer is equivalent to 1,000 meter. So let's find out how many meters are in 505 kilometers. Let's multiply. 505 kilometer times 1,000 meter equal to 505,000 meters. Very good! So in 505 kilometer, there is 505,000 meters.
Looks like it's time to weigh something. We use kilograms and grams to measure mass. But what is mass? Mass is the amount of matter in an object. Do you know that 1 kilogram is equivalent to 1,000 grams?
To solve the mass, we need to multiply the kilograms to grams and divide if it is grams to kilograms.
Let's solve this one. My bag is heavy and it weighs of 3 kilograms. Now, I want to know how many grams are there in 3 kilograms. Can you help me, kids? What fundamental operations are we going to use in converting kilograms to grams? A. Multiplication. B. Division. Okay, it's multiplication. Since 1 kilogram is equivalent to 1,000 grams, let's multiply. 3 kilograms times 1,000 grams is equals to 3,000 grams. You're amazing! There are 3,000 grams in 3 kilograms.
Hi kids! Are you ready for our last measuring adventure? Okay, time to measure a volume, how much amount of space an object takes up. We use liters, millimeters, and 1 liter is equivalent to 1000 millimeters. And to solve the volume, we multiply to 1000 if it is a liters to millimeters and divide to 1000 if it is millimeters to liters. Okay, let's have an example. If one bottle of water contains 2,500 millimeters, how many liters are in 2,500 millimeters? So what fundamental operations can we use to convert millimeters to liters? It is division or multiplication? You're right! It is division. So we're going to divide 2,500 millimeters divided by 1,000 millimeters is equal to... Alright! There are 2.5 liters, or you can write it as 2.5 liter in 2,500 milliliters. Okay, another example. A container holds 4 liters of juice. How many in millimeters in 4 liters of juice? To convert, what fundamental operation are we going to use? It is multiplication or division? Correct! We are going to use multiplication, convert liters to millimeters. Let's multiply 4 liters times 1000 millimeters is equals to... Another correct. It is 4000 millimeters. Kids, you are amazing. Yay!
Now, we're done exploring about measurement. Let's go over what we've learned today. So, in length, 1 meter is equivalent to 100 centimeter and 1 kilometer is equivalent to 1000 meters. Can you repeat it again, kids? Alright! When we convert the centimeter to meter and meter to kilometer, we use division. On the other hand, kilometer to meter and meter to centimeter, we use multiplication. In mass, 1 kilogram is equivalent to 1,000 grams, and in converting kilogram to grams, we use multiplication, while grams to kilogram, we use also division. While in volume, 1 liter is equivalent to 1,000 milliliter, and we use division in converting millimeter to liter. Multiplication if we convert liter to milliliters. And remember kids, when converting between units, we follow the rules. Where big to small unit, we multiply. And small to big unit, we divide.
Wow! You were amazing helpers today! We solved clues, measured things, and learned so much! See you next time for more learning videos! Bye-bye!